borscht. And in front of us is one of the most interesting Russian dishes. In almost every country in the world, the word borscht is associated with Russian cooking. What's the secret of its success? It's hot, it's tasty, and it's made from beetroot with meat and, most importantly, smoked lard, which Russians use as a substitute for ham, jambon, and Pope's ham, and without which it would be impossible to get any pleasure from eating the borscht.
Это то, без чего немыслимо удовольствие, получаемое от борща. И вот здесь, как вы уже догадались,
and as you rightly guessed, we genuinely cannot do without our vodka.
Салют тебе,
Cheers, St. Sebastian. And now we can get on with eating our borscht.
К поеданию борща. Как вы понимаете, все это была шутка.
That was a joke, by the way. But now I'm going to show you one of my own interpretations of borscht in modern Russian Haute-Cuisine. What have we not already done with borscht? We've frozen it, we've stacked it together, we've even made sorbet and ice cream from it. Today I want to show you a technology that was specially created for Soviet cosmonauts in the early 1960s. Alginates were used to produce food that could be taken into space. Without them, in those days, sending food into space was practically impossible. So with this old method, using alginates, and the new method, spherification, as you call it, we'll slowly strengthen the membrane on the borscht to get the effect we desire. These capsules contain our hot borscht with smoked lard. And when you put it in your mouth, you'll taste the borscht, black bread, and smoked lard. This is sour cream, because eating borscht without sour cream is impossible, as every Russian knows. The sour cream is infused with white mushrooms and green herbs, and of course stock. Borscht is borscht. Bon appetit. Pelmeni. These are pelmeni, a favorite dish in almost every Russian family. The Russian origin of this dish is debatable, and we all know about Chinese dim sum. There are many regional variations of this dish. The Italians have ravioli, we have pelmeni, the Ukrainians have galushki, etc. They're all essentially the same food, consisting of little packets of dough with mince in the center. Why was this dish traditionally so popular in Russia? Mostly because it was the cheapest food available, even when the supermarket shelves were empty. So every family could afford to buy them. They're also quick to prepare. You just boil them and eat them. We like eating our pelmeni with dairy products, such as sour cream. There's an interesting Soviet story about sour cream. Not long ago, you all started using a product called metil. During the Soviet era, the sale of sour cream was compulsory in every factory cafeteria. And during the Soviet era, every cafeteria manager saw it as his or her duty to take home half of the sour cream meant for sale and mixed the remaining half with water so that it would go further. But then, in order to stop the sour cream from going runny, the manager often had to add methyl cellulose, or MC100 as it was called, to the sour cream to make sure it stayed thick. So in fact, the more water you added, the thicker the sour cream gets. This, in my opinion, is the most outstanding example of the application of molecular technology in the Soviet Union.
Вот это самый яркий пример, наверное, на мой взгляд, такой курьезный и смешной использование молекулярных технологий в Советском Союзе.